Bro, you playing Frogger? Show me my opponent. That nigga Chuck funny as hell.
Yo, what the fuck am I listening to?
You nuts. Got him.
Faggot.
Got him.
Set to get fried.
Hey, the motherfucker.
Patrick's Day on Friday.
Oh, niggas about to be sauced.
What you mean, Rick?
Sauced. Drunk.
When?
St. Patrick's Day, coach.
I'm gonna be celebrating like shit.
You're not even Irish, young boy.
How you gonna tell me what I got in me? How you gonna tell me that?
You're not Irish, I'm Irish.
Alright, Rick.
I really am Irish.
And I'm not.
Nah, I need proof. Like, nah, you might be, but you white as hell, coach.
Yeah. What you talking about?
Oh, there it is. Show me my opponent. It's game time for the niggas. You like corned beef, boy?
I don't even know how this nigga's in the playoffs with.
Nigga, where you think I got this red hair from?
Six
talking
fucking
about?
sim wins. This nigga. And how he get a fucking win against Dan, but the force was set for Dan. If you go look at that shit, it say week 1, that nigga Dan lost 35-17. It say played 0 times. And it say force was set for the away team.
How many bitches can
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm sure.
The winding road
Sure,
to
let
the
him be
Super Bowl
loud,
is
dog.
the divisional round, where two teams look to take another step towards the Super Bowl. It's the Los Angeles Red Dragons going up against the Ravens. With that, let's get you on up to Baltimore as we welcome in
Shut up, let him be loud.
Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are coming to you from the heart of Baltimore, nestled between Russell Street
And you know you live in the sticks and ain't can't nobody next to you hear you.
Bank Stadium. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday.
So, like,
We've got an
I ain't
AFC
gonna hit
battle
you,
on
bro.
tap between the Los Angeles Red Dragons and the Baltimore Ravens.
Hey, yo, Rick, I was cracking the fuck up when you put that snap up when they started the rims off that match.
Dog.
Yo, I would have been mad. Yo, I would have been mad as shit, dog. Yeah, like somebody stole the rims off that brand new match. Like somebody parked their shit and all the rims was gone.
Rams tired everything, dog.
15 yards on the game's opening play. And when an offense is doing
Oh,
a
this
nice
nigga
job
Chuck came out
setting
passing?
the play action pass,
A lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
Give him a couple
I'm
on the
taking
carry
it. I
there,
think I
second and
need to
8.
do that.
And if this
Say
offense is
that.
going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they ask their
He
runner to
said
not
something
just do
tanky.
that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
Second
Take a
down,
few
8.
Caesars.
The slot man in motion right.
All right.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. Now Flacco. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. Now the long-time Raven,
shit.
Cook on to
Oh, I ain't thinking Nap had nobody over top. I'm like, he just cooked that at the corner like that?
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taking it about the 16. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Amaro's got it, left side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets a tone for the offense.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Uh-oh, Charles, now you get to talk about your old spot, the secondary, very key here in this one.
You have to cut me off because, you know, I'll talk about them all game long. Love to see those guys match up and challenge the best wide receivers.
That's crazy. Niggas really be trying
So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hits 0, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage, you got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
Damn.
3rd down and 5.
It was a nickel right there.
They go play action. Mariota. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
I gotta get it put.
Bird from the track.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and
Damn,
creating
that's a good
space in order to run
pursuit.
plays. A toss play will accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run. Probing now early to try and get things done later.
Play action now. Mariota. Here comes and lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
That's big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football.
Kill that nigga Mariota.
Get it back himself.
Yeah,
Yo, why?
Keeps possession.
They fucking missed the ball.
That's the one thing I hate, bro. Like, nigga, I fumble with that. Give me the ball back. I'm right here.
But kept it after the fumble, but now they face a third down. Third and long here for Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there on third down. 46 yards.
Damn.
That's the type of play
Got
that
him.
puts the defense in a stress.
I
Marcus
can't do that shit. I
Mariota
see
on the run. You
it.
don't know whether he's going to take it downfield or throw the footballs we just saw there. And boy, was he accurate with that one.
And, you know, the Oregon coaches offered him a scholarship. No escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the
Wow, yo.
loss. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
This shit really wild. Fuck open.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. And he fires one incomplete. Sammy Coates, the intended target there. And it's third down. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ninth play of the drive now on third and a country miles. Play fake. Mariota. He'll buy some time right. Complete to Amaro on the right side. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Jason Amaro, 29 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
Oh my God.
Boy,
What
it's
the
nice
fuck?
to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a
Keep
touchdown.
fucking kid, like, this shit keeps
Fielded
winning
about a
half
yard
a
deep.
year.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Here's Flacco. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Okay.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They've got a second down and 5 here to start things out. They come out here in the eye. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. All week in practice, they stress grounding, pounding the football, and they really executed it well there to get the first down.
No, that running back so fucking fast, dog.
Because when you emphasize
How
pounding the
fast
football,
is
it doesn't really come
He
together
got 99
unless you
speed.
practice it the
You
same way
feeling the way he just ran that shit.
He's in the
more
draft.
bodies, more pads,
Nah,
a lot of
he
popping
built
last
them up
week,
like
and
that.
they got it done in the game. That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. That might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
Yeah.
Throwing here on first down, Flacco. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Flacco to throw. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves and sticks.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he motions the wide receiver. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop.
But I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. These short ones still have their value. You can still set up the...
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
Yeah,
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Hefty.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. Flacco here on 2nd down. Going for the deep ball. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. 37 yards. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. And he'll bang that one through. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken near the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something to do. They feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Uh-oh. Yo, watch out.
Mariota now on 2nd down.
Find that funny.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. Timmy Jernigan in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Yeah, they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd and 13. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Time running out here on the play clock. Mariota now. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
This will be fielded at the 17. Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Stop texting me.
And now here's a carry heading left.
Heavy.
It's a gain of 14 there.
Oh, shit.
The Ravens are going to have a first down.
Oh,
That
shit.
run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves to James.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They come out here in the eye. Now play fake here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, Flacco missed that. That's crazy. He should let him stop completely
Unable to
before he
connect to
throws
the
it too.
first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Shift together here from the D-line. And on the ground they go with a running back.
That play actually digging his dick though.
Hey, yo, Pride, did Denver sign with y'all?
Hang on here. Timeout called by the defense.
Ben
So that
Roethlisberger.
means they're down to 1
You know that
remaining
nigga
here
ain't going
as we
nowhere.
head toward halftime.
I don't fucking know, man. They still trying to. I thought they said he was leaving or some shit.
But Ben gonna retire in the Pittsburgh uniform.
So 3rd down now. They
He
need
ain't
the
retiring no
27-yard
time.
line
He
for
probably
a
got like
first.
2 more years out of him.
But Brady ain't retiring no time soon. That's the crazy shit. Brady probably quarterback to about 45.
And a cutback left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there.
Damn.
Damn, that running back
Will
fast.
extend their lead.
Yo, I ain't never seen a nigga hit the whole ass fucking hard.
Chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy.
Yo!
Respect, but I just know the way the game's being played.
It's like he read them blocks perfectly.
In a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be, and I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling
Bruh,
they have
right?
now.
And he's like 6'1".
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now
Who's
out on the
Jennifer?
field, here comes Los Angeles. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back.
Both of them, he got
two
299 feet on the back.
Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down, they're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure,
95
if
passing,
something
man.
goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And he
Yeah.
knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
Now, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
That's what I'm saying.
One shot,
Yeah, Jimmy
trying to
at
go back to
safety.
defense and let the other team know.
He better have Jimmy Butler at safety. He gonna get cucked that cornerback.
What are you talking about?
Jimmy Smith, I mean Jimmy Smith. Jimmy Smith.
So
So
high.
incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
He was so hyped to say the wrong man.
Yeah, niggas a lot of Jimmys in
Down
this
throw
world.
here for Mariota.
He about to say Jimmy Graham.
See the Chuck fall for this shit again.
Deep right side. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails,
It's
as a
fall for
defender,
this
when you're
time.
not there in the
That's
coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. On 3rd down, Mariota. And he hits his man, Matthews. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down.
You want to play.
Why would you?
You don't want to play.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
What is that doing? I'm about to say, you gotta use that.
So the offense lining up 1st and 10. And they're going to go soft on the corners. 1st down, Mariota. He's got time. He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's caught at the 10.
That's just a fight.
Oh, yeah.
In for the touchdown.
Let me get real.
Hell fucking yeah, baby.
Wow.
Wow.
Sammy Coates in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up.
What a prayer. What prayer did you say?
And this time he
The
gets
Hail
it to
Mary,
go
full
as
of
it is
good.
up and good.
Huh?
The kickoff team on the
saying
field
he got
now
He
his
did all his
prayers
Hail
up.
Marys, all his penances, everything.
That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And the Ravens taking the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a
You gonna toss a
knee
prayer?
and
Let's
that's
see.
it?
Nah, he don't even toss prayers.
That's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there.
Oh, he gonna come out in heavy. Oh, yeah.
The clock runs out.
Man, that's his prayer.
On the ground.
That's his prayer. That heavy is his prayer, bro.
Past the 30.
Shit, running back like that, though, nigga.
So it's on to halftime in this AFC Division
Ooh.
One matchup. As we
Yo,
He ain't telling
you
you
got
this.
it from that one tackle.
Our
It
man
was
Larry
good.
Ridley with our halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
20 out stinks.
I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
Doug will not play deep pass all too well.
Positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now Mariota. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And put a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. Gets it to Strong. And he'll get
I
it
know
near
move my
the
running
40
back
to the
out there.
39. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run out to
trying to
catch,
get that
but
quick
it worked
rush
really
to
well.
them.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They go play action. Mariota nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
In motion is Coates. And the play clock's running down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Backing up. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
Yo, that's
One
crazy.
thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic.
Yo,
that
how them
emerges.
niggas just ran
You've
into
gotta
each other and
play
started
the ball really
walking.
well. It's a
Oh, yeah,
50-50
that's it.
game.
How about him? Oh,
And guess
snap.
what? They took a shot. are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave
Oh,
them?
gotta get happy.
Yeah, the ball is knocked out, and this is picked up by the defense. And a first and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line. Now out on the field, here comes
Dumbass.
and a tight game.
Dumbass.
Last time. See if they can get
Yeah, you
something
got just lifted.
Yeah, he saw this shit.
This close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them.
Thank you for that man, Jerm.
into the end zone for a touchdown. Great effort there. A 9-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to retake the lead.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle.
Giants advancing on in spirit in the playoffs.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts?
Okay.
Passing versus running on 2-point conversion. Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think
After this one, we get another stream at 12 with Munch and Smooth.
tell you that running it is about as
Smooth might be
proficient. So
money.
know your team and go to your strength.
Now the Baltimore offense heading
Money.
back out onto the field. And they had the fumble last
Money.
time that led to a touchdown.
That black gorilla,
We'll
yes.
see what they do here this go around.
A big
Then
no-no.
this
Put that
top.
in capital letters. Turning
Oh,
it
he
over.
talking. Oh, okay. I wonder how he run this.
That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Got work in the morning.
Flacco will use the arm this time. And this one complete to Martellus Bennett. And he's brought down after a good game. That one goes for 24 yards.
It stopped.
So many
Like,
things to watch for when you play
he said that was
defense.
like 5.
Reading your keys,
That shit was crazy.
your eyes in the right place.
That would ship out 3 cars outside. My back was
Sprang
hurting.
the big guy, didn't it?
Damn, by
Over
yourself?
the top to him.
Yeah,
Gotta give
you know,
some
my brother
credit
helped
here
at the end.
defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it
My
well,
3
didn't
cars,
they?
though.
Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing
I
lanes.
got 2.
So once you see it break down
My
as the
mom got
passer,
1.
I think in this situation, you're throwing it in the feet of your back to make sure
What's
no
the
one
other
picks
time
it
I got
up,
2 cars
or you
for a
throw it
fact? You only
away,
got 2
throw it
cars.
to the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play.
Alright, you got
No
2
one
cars.
else
My
running a
apologies,
pattern
sir.
that should be open.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to
You
a
got
third
both of them?
down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is
I
indeed.
might get a remote
Quarterbacks
start
like
from my
their
newer
speed guys.
John now.
They like that huge 6'6"
So I'm about to
target that
just
they've got in him.
They
try to get rid of the
do.
other
It
John.
reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top
Yeah, I'm
shelf.
probably looking to get me another car in like another year.
Now it's third down.
I was gonna rush that shit, but I ain't rushing that right now. I'm gonna wait.
don't buy that shit now.
No, I'm gonna wait.
You should have got it before the year went out.
Yeah,
They was bigger cars away, dog.
I'm sure they beat on the end of the year, so.
Down, both sides know
That's
they
what I could've
absolutely
used
have
it
to
for.
win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Here's Sam Cook now. He'll boot it away from about his 35.
I ain't grinding. Put my time in.
And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here.
8 ball, corner 5. That's some good with the river. He
And
going
possession
5.
will switch hands, 1st and 10. an opening to get this one back up to his 20. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking.
Yo, Nat, what team did you have originally before you moved?
A really nice run.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. And the D looking like they may blitz. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Back now in Baltimore. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be a Los Angeles 1st down. Play clock winding down. Mariota on 1st down.
Yeah, the bitches hated when I posted that shit on my fucking page.
Just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
If she coming into my shaking my head.
And give him a chance to let it develop a little bit. You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
If she coming into my shaking my head.
2nd down and 4. In motion is Strong. Now a handoff here to his running back. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Play action now. Mariota. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give him a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They'll get 17 yards there. And it'll give the Ravens a 1st down. And they're going to speed things up.
That nigga cuts is so smooth, bro.
Yo, he didn't even have to do that hard-ass juke, though, that right there.
Yo, you see that? That nigga cuts is so smooth.
With the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the right.
Damn, that.
But where the real intrigue is,
Yo, for real, he ran that nigga straight out of bounds.
Offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not
Which one is 99 speed? They both be hitting.
Right at the 40. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Now that's the way to
John, and you could tell, bro. He shoot through the hole, bro. That'd catch that blitz would have kept any normal running back. Not that nigga.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Bruh.
He shoot through the hole. Man.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And some room to work.
Oh, that's it.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
That's number one for you.
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue.
All you gotta do is run it out now. Run it till you get to the field goal range and move straight.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following the interception, just any interception.
But I wouldn't trust it all on the ground game.
That next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think
Your bruh.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
99 speed.
Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
I'll tell you that nigga Chuck 3 first for that nigga. I swear to God.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
No.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Damn.
Picked off by the
Bitch.
C.J. Mosley. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time.
Still a game. It's still a game. We're going to see.
Powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now.
Up here in the hefty.
Stay in that groove here this go around. Just a yard on the
Oh, he definitely gonna milk.
bring up a 2nd and 9. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And on the outside, they're playing.
Oh, damn. You gonna waste all your time on that or not?
Sure.
Still had the 2-minute warning.
The tight end in motion right. Now a handoff looking right. They find some open field here. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there.
That's what you wanted him to do, score?
With his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens have used the short field to their
I can go down the score.
advantage as
I'm
they
good.
cash in for 6.
You score and go for the 3.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I guess.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
Shit, you got to skillfully turn because I tried to run that bitch and I can't. You got to know how to, yeah. Yeah, they do. You ain't lying with that one. They got linemen on like 105.
Get a little confidence in it and let him fling another one. I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I should think of myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You got a better guy weighing in the 270 range.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted.
They don't want to block.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. And now
nigga
Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they were able
Well,
to
no, you still got the 2-minute warning. You're still good.
again here for the defense.
Just can't
Obviously, they'll be looking
let
to
him score.
stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? Which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see
They hate when you tell them that.
On the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. And that rushing touchdown is 4, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
But if it's Chuck versus Super, this is going to be so funny.
This running back is this shit ridiculous.
Tucker now to
You
kick it
can't-
away
if
following
you get
the
open field, it's
touchdown.
over. I'm sorry. It's over.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
And the way he got his fucking offensive line, that
He'll take it
motherfucker
back to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah, the offensive line crazy.
Hell yeah, I think they all superstar development.
They get to their motherfucking blocks in. You gotta have nice blocks.
For every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
You making the Ravens look nice, man. I appreciate that, man.
We gave it away.
And maximizing opportunities.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
My baby mom,
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
That's all I'm saying.
We definitely got it. I can't even be mad about it.
And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. On play action, Mariota. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. On 3rd down, Mariota. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination.
That's big heavy. Couldn't do it.
Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but
When in doubt, run the heavy.
So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Should be only be able to run that shit 6 times a game, bro.
They come up in an offset eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. And now whistles blow here. Play is stopped, and we're going to get a timeout.
Yo, what the fuck?
Remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That nigga just jumped.
Down a nickel formation here defensively. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout. So
But why does all his running backs have 3 names, bro? Like, why they gotta have
It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask with time winding down here in the 4th.
Even with the play
This
call,
is taking you to the 13. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
which one?
For a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved
I
the
get
hand
the
like,
coin with
"Who
50
cares?
tires
They
in it.
got here."
Another
Something's
kick
about
to
the
take the
time, but
lead.
some teams like to do something
Then
at
threw
the end
another
to
one
feel a
right
little
after
bit
that.
better
Yeah.
as they continue to
Then he
continue
just
to
came out and fucking scored 3
Put this one
defense.
behind them.
Like, he literally, he hasn't changed up his 4-3
And there's a defensive
coverage.
coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with
Since
3
he got
there,
that
but
first pick.
realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be
But,
excellent.
dude,
Dropping
these
8,
motherfuckers
where are you
won't
gonna go with
block.
football?
He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try
Man,
to catch the
I
ball.
learned to have him stand in the pocket with that bitch. I don't back up no more. I just step into the pocket. You step in the pocket and then you hold that bitch, that ball get there.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And they're indeed going to go for it
That
here
ball
on 4th
get
down.
there.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. Escaping the
Come on, Marcus.
another interception. But there he goes left side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that.
Echo.
Probably also instinct. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's no.
Damn, that made this game look so much worse than what it is, dog.
I was up 21-14 with almost 2 minutes to go in this game, dog.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off, let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward. But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one.
Hey, he likes to bet the ball.
Yeah, he ain't going for no picks. He's swatting. You know better.
Finding time.
That pick,
How you swat? How you swat? With R1?
Bro, you can't swat.
Complete 1 second.
These motherfuckers are
Every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have 6 plays per game that they
man, he know. He just you
Oh,
got those
like,
little
yeah,
squares,
nobody
bro.
be disciplined.
and they just did.
Rick, that's what I was doing when he caught that
Chance to make a
touchdown.
big play.
Holy shit.
That's gonna hurt.
Hey, they gave him the animation catch on that one.
Use your SWAT.
Man, step up in the pocket and lost that beat.
Leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
That's cool. That game was could have been closer.
It makes their job that
Yeah,
much easier.
that's what happened there, man. But you come out the game like, dang, thought I was gonna lose by this. It's like, well,